Hi, I'm Alex Bowman. I'm the Rugby Development Officer for Central Yorkshire, so covering Leeds and Wakefield. And my colleague Hamish Pratt covers the rest of West Yorkshire with Bradford, Kirklees, Calderdale and Craven. We're trying to, through the RFU and West Yorkshire Sport, get people involved in the Sports Makers programme and offer them opportunities in a number of different ways. Within our club settings, getting involved in traditional volunteering, within informal opportunity just to come along and have a go at a new sport with a few mates informally, and also through our events and becoming an event volunteer. Within the clubs, we're hoping the sports makers will want to get involved in maybe some coaching or refereeing, coming down and just getting involved in what the club does, and then also behind the scenes maybe getting involved in some web design or some administration and giving some time into the local club which will expand into the community. Informal opportunities, we're trying to expand that, and the way we're doing that is through our Touch Rugby programme, which is an informal opportunity just to pitch up and have a go at a sport. Non-contact rugby, played with a small number of players, 5 up to 8 players. It can be any number, and it's all just touch, played on a park, in a university, in a local club. It might be that you want to organise your own little event or get involved in one of our local competitions at clubs or through the local authority and the West Yorkshire Sport in the parks and universities. So we're aiming to try and recruit people that have got a group of mates who just want to try something new. Bring them along, have a little game. If they want to just do it as a pitch up and play each week and have a bit of fun, or if they want to enter a bit more of a formal league, they can do that. Details of the events can be found on rfu.com/chooserugby, and they can find all the details nationally on that, so they might want to get involved in the country as well. So there are some people as well who might want to actually get involved in running events. So our Touch Rugby events might be a sports maker who says, I want to organise something for my company or my colleagues, or a group of university mates, and set up a one-off festival or a 4-week programme. So an example of that is within universities, where we're recruiting sports makers to become our activators and run a small university programme where there might be a little pitch up and play programme for 4 to 6 weeks, and other sports makers will then bring their mates along and just have a run around and have a bit of a game. So hopefully it'll be really fun, and be inspired by that in the Olympics. So. And finally, the event volunteer programme. We've got a number of events running throughout the year where we can use volunteers to help with refereeing, coaching, marshalling, all sorts of things that they might just want to come along and get involved in the development programmes that we run to try and get more people engaged in sport, and specifically rugby union, and just have a bit of fun really. So they're the programmes. All the details can be found, as I say, on rfu.com/chooserugby for the Touch Rugby, and also within rfu.com you can find the club pages, which you can search for your local club and see what clubs are within your local area. And also all the details will be on the West Yorkshire Sport website under Sports Makers.